In the next couple of weeks, everything behind me will be gone. And even though I'm nervously excited about that, it made me realize how quickly things can change when you finally say yes. Today, I am going to play with my makeup. And while I'm playing with my makeup, we will have a little chit-chat about how life can suddenly change. I am going to be using the Singe Beauty Huldra palette. I am super excited to use this. It is an absolutely gorgeous color story. I am going to be using the berry purple mauve, whatever those shades are. I have already put on my lotions and potions and serums and such. I have done my base face. I will have everything that I have used down in the description box or in the products, if they're available, because I did use some products that are no longer available. I have also already tightlined my eyes. I like to do that when I tightline before I put my eyeshadow on, because my eyes are hooded and it's hard sometimes to get that on. That way I can kind of clean it up a little bit and I don't get it all over my finished eye look. I also can smudge it out a little bit so that it's nice and soft and not so harsh that it steals the show. Let me zoom you in a little bit. I am going to start off by going here into this shade, this very deep, dark, moody shade, which is where I am, and it is called Shapeshifter, which is actually aptly named. And I'm just going to use this rougher number 15 and start putting that in my outer corner. If any of you are new here, or if you have forgotten, I'm 61. I will actually be 62 in November. And I have made the absolute crazy decision to buy a house. So I will be moving, or start to move, here in the next couple of weeks. Look at how beautiful that is. That is so rich and deep. So I have been gathering boxes and trying to figure out how I'm going to pack this house up and get it moved. I have been living here 6, 7 years. It's been a while, so I've accumulated quite a bit of stuff. And as you know, I have quite an extensive makeup collection, which I will be ruthlessly decluttering, because along with this move, things have changed. I have changed, and I'm very excited about that. Sometimes there comes a point in time when everything changes, and change is good. I am not afraid of change. I actually am welcoming it. Sometimes there are things in life that you want, and you wonder why they're not happening, but sometimes you have to actually say yes to them in order to receive them. Next, I am going to go here into this shade. That is Bad Luck, which we will not be having any of during this moving process. And I'm going to use that to soften the edge of that first shade. I have been stuck for quite some time. I know that some of you have watched my videos where I have talked about struggling. So this change is going to switch up all that energy. And I am going to have more space. I'm moving from a 2-bedroom apartment into a 3-bedroom house. So I will get my beauty room back right now. On the other side of you is my bed, because I had to move all of this into my bedroom when my kids moved in with me. I'm going to use those 2 same shades under my lower lash, and I'm going to use this Nikki LaRose N12 brush. It's perfect for doing my lower lash. I'm going to put that dark, I've already got a cat hair. I'm going to put that dark shade Shapeshifter first. So everything is about to change. My routines will change. I'm going to be doing a massive declutter, not just of my makeup products, but of my life. I have a lot of things here at the apartment that I will be getting rid of to make space for just the things that I love or things that I want. There are a few things, not a lot, that I want. I am looking forward to empty space because having a lot of things can be very overwhelming, and I am quite overwhelmed here in this apartment because I lost so much space when I lost an entire room. I will be using the master bedroom in the new house for my YouTube room. It will be my girl cave. It will be where I do my videos, where I have all of my makeup, but also I will be able to have all of my art supplies. I cannot tell you how much I have missed being able to do my art. I have just recently started journaling again. I love to do bullet journals, art journals, any kind of journaling. I have always loved to do that, and I have seriously missed it. And not being able to be creative has really affected my mental health. So I am so looking forward and quite excited about being able to get back into all of that. So now I think I will take one of these greens. I don't know which green I want to use. I'm leaning towards this one. Or do I want to go here? I think I'm going to go here. Indecisive. So this will be a whole new chapter. I will tell y'all more about all of that in another video. I just wanted to sit down. This has all happened not quickly, but sudden, because I had been attempting to purchase this house, and it just went south and things were not moving. And then all of a sudden, bam, things were moving very rapidly. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do now? I need boxes, and I need this, and I need that. And I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this, with work and all the things. And then, there's the whole thing of, I'm 61. I'm buying a house. Am I sure this is a good idea? Next, I'm going to go into one of these shimmers. I was thinking about that one over top of that green. That green is so pretty, especially with that berry purple. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm gonna go, let's be crazy. You want to? Let's go into Wish. That's kind of a green gold, maybe? and put that in my inner corner just a little bit. I am quite excited about setting up my studio. I'm going to call it a studio because it's not just going to be a beauty room. That's really pretty because I am going to be doing multiple things in that room. And then I can have my bedroom back. That's, doesn't have all of this equipment and stuff in it and, computers running and all the things. It'll be a nice, quiet little sanctuary space for me to get away to. I'm going to look for a nice reading chair that I can sit in so I can go in, maybe put on some music and light a candle and just sit and read a book. I have not done that in a very long time, and I'm quite excited about that. Now I'm going to go into the shade, which is Temptress, and I'm going to put that in the center. This house has a beautiful big front porch. I'm looking forward to that as well, to being able to spend some time outside. It's a covered porch, so in the rain, oh yes, looking forward to sitting out there in the rain and doing some reading out there as well. I used to do that all the time in a prior life when I had a nice covered porch. This palette is so easy to work with, and everything just goes on so well and blends together like a flipping dream. I mean, look how easy that was. I did feel a little bit of fallout, but I mean, So sometimes in life, you just have to take that leap of faith and take that next step. And that's what I'm doing. I am taking a huge leap. I'm going to go into Entrance here and put that in my inner corner to lighten it up a bit. I am going to put a little shimmer on top of it, but I just wanted to lighten that up a little bit first. And now I'm going to go into my Everyday palette and use a little bit of shimmer out of there. I'm going to put that on my brow bone and in my inner corner. Shimmer on my nose, as per usual. That is gorgeous. What do y'all think? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I need to do my brows. I normally do that first too. I just realized that I haven't done my brows. I need to do my lashes, put on a lip. I need to do something with my hair because it's a hot mess. I haven't even combed it today because sometimes that's just how it is. And then we will come back and wrap this up. Hang in there with me. And this is the finished look, and I absolutely love it. I knew I was going to love this palette. The minute that I saw it, I knew it was going to be phenomenal because look at those shades. Even the greens, because I'm a little bit intimidated by greens sometimes, but not these for some reason. I just love this palette. I do wish that it had a kind of softer, light shimmer in it. I mean, this is beautiful, but like what I put in my inner corner or the kind of highlight that I put on my brow. But other than that, I think this is a perfect palette. It truly went on so easy. That was easy. Easy look. I did not struggle with that at all. Highly recommend. So I will be working towards getting my YouTube schedule straightened out so that videos will still be posting, even though I will be tearing all of this down, packing it up and moving it. And then there will be lots of big changes, not just in my background. There's going to be lots of big changes. I hope that you will walk this journey with me through this new chapter. This is a totally new chapter, and I am so here for it. I am so here for it. I have had so many realizations in the last week. I'm just totally blown away, totally blown away. And I am nervous. I'm not going to lie and tell you that I'm not nervous. I'm buying a house at 61 years old. I should be retiring, not buying a house. So I am a little bit of nervous, but I'm super excited for this. I know that this is going to be life-changing for me. And sometimes you have to let those life-changing moments happen. You have to embrace them and let them in. So I hope you're here for all of that. I'm super excited to share more of this journey with you, and I will as we go along. I hope that you enjoyed watching me do this look. Let me know down in the comments if you picked up this palette. It's amazing. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are. And we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your makeup out and play with it. And I'll see you in my next video. Okay? Love you. Bye.